So let's talk about Facebook and Microsoft's earnings. So Facebook stock is up 10%, while Microsoft stock is down about 10%. Like, what gives? So if you remember last year, Facebook stock dropped down to about $589 a share because Wall Street was upset that they're going to spend more money on AI. Yet they came out yesterday in their earnings call and said, we're doubling our AI cap expense, and the stock popped. Well, Wall Street was looking at their Q1 quarterly guidance. Facebook mentioned that they previously thought they would make $51 billion in Q1 2026 in revenue. Well, turns out they think they're going to be making $53 to $56 billion in Q1 revenue now. So the stock popped. What was interesting, though, is Wall Street focused on that, but I was listening to the quarterly call, and the CFO has some interesting quotes about AI-driven ad growth. Quote, we're seeing very strong results from ad performance investments we made through 2025, with year-over-year conversion growth accelerating through the fourth quarter. She also mentioned, regarding Instagram, across Instagram feed stories, Reels resulting in a 3% increase in conversion rates in Q4. So that means they're able to train AI models that are helping them serve more ads and make more money. Now, Instagram, they're making somewhere around $34 billion a year in revenue. So that's a lot of scratch they're making. And quarter over quarter, they keep on mentioning how their conversion rates are increasing when they're training these models. They also go into explain they want to create AI assistants for people who are putting ads on their network who need help thinking about copy, creating images, or just trying to figure out like the super confusing back end of how to use Facebook's ad manager. So all of these things are material impacts that LLMs are leading to them making more money. And it's not about AI agent this or about AGI that. It's real material impact. Now, going over to Microsoft. Microsoft mentioned their growth rate in Azure Cloud is going down by like 40% to 39%, and Wall Street had a heart attack. But they were also focusing on their backlog. They have about $600 billion in backlog, and these are contracts from different AI companies saying, hey, we plan in the future to spend on inference compute on your servers or training, and eventually, once they start using the compute, then Microsoft can take that backlog and convert it to revenue. And so that $600 billion in backlog, about 50% of it is made up of OpenAI. So a lot of folks are panicking because they think that Gemini is going to take out OpenAI, and then Microsoft is depending to has all of its eggs in one basket, depending upon OpenAI to make or break that backlog. I think it's a bit of an overreaction because people are seeing the slowdown in ChatGPT growth, and they're thinking that means like it's the end of the world for OpenAI overall. Anyways, love to hear what you all think about the earnings. I also want to go into part 2 of this video about what's going on with Salesforce's stock too.